We're here in Santry Stadium, where we have three Irish women about to set off in a 4x800m relay, attempted three world records. We have women's 35, Michelle Cox, Fiona Giddings, Emer English and Laura Frey. In the women's 45, Maria Dunn, Maria McCambridge, Denise Toner and Denise Egan and Denise Toner. And we also have women's 70, Eileen Kenny, Margaret Glavey, Mary Lynch and Bridget McCabe. So these three teams are going to attempt to break three world records. I thought they were being called their marks, but back off there now. The starter may not be ready. It's a nice balmy evening and a little slight breeze on the back straight, but it's a balmy evening Santry, and hopefully the three teams will go well here. Just waiting for the timekeeping to get ready. So the world record for the women's 35 is 9 minutes 25.27 seconds. Women's 45, the world record is 9 minutes 36.94 seconds. And the women's 70 is 40 minutes 45.88 seconds. So they're the times they have to beat. It's great to see Dublin Athletics helping out here to get this race on their way and get this world record attempts. Thanks to George there and McFennan, George Mary McFennan helping out today, getting everything organised and everything planned. So, still waiting for the time and thing on the track to get ready. So a great evening to get an attempt on these records. Men's 70 was supposed to be here, but had to cry off. Bonatti wasn't well, so it's just three women's teams here. So women's 35, the first leg runner is Michelle Cox. In the women's 45, the first runner is Maria Dunn, and the women's 70 is Eileen Kenny. They're the first leg runners on the three teams. I'm still waiting a minute here. They're still waiting for the timing to get sorted here. A few nerves out on the track, I'd say. It'd be difficult maybe in the middle of the races when runners will be on their own running 800 metres. There's two left the track here. So they're being called, I think, to the marks here now. Yeah, called to the marks here. It's the gun test. So hopefully now they can reset and ready to go. I think they're being called now. O'Brien up in women's 35 in lane 2, 45 in lane 3, and it looks like women's 70 in lane 1. So just ready to get the gun now. So it's Eileen Kenny on the inside, Michelle Cox lane 2 and Maria Dunn lane 3. And they're away. Okay, we'll cover as much as we can of this. We're hoping the women's 35 and 45 will be close together. There'll probably be a distance for the women's 70, but they just have to go out steady. So that's.
So the women's 35 and women's 45 running close together. Down the back straight on the first leg.
So Michelle Cox there leading from Maria Dunn. So hopefully they two each other can drag each other along there. And Michelle Kenny a little bit back there. Eileen Kenny a little bit back. So there's Michelle Cox there coming in the finish there for the first time. Lap to do with the bell. Maria Dunn not too far behind her. I think I heard the announcer saying need 71 second laps roughly. That's quick. So there's Michelle Cox coming down there now. It's great. 69, so that's well on schedule for those. And it's Eileen Kenny, women's 70. So I'll swing back here to the two other athletes in the lead. And there's a bit of a gap for Michelle has opened a bit of a gap there, but that was a very quick 69 second lap. So that's really well on pace. We'll go back to Eileen there, 1 lap to go, women's 70, that's great, going. The other 2 runners in the back straight, so Michelle out in the lead there in the back straight. 144, 145 there. So this is quick, this is a really good start. This is 2 strong runs here. Michelle Cox running really strongly here. Newbridge AC and Marie Dunn there behind her from St. Lawrence O'Toole. So that's 2 really good runs here. So second runner's away there. Maria McCambridge there away, and Fiona Gettings. So Fiona Gettings has gone there in the lead now on the second leg runners. Maria McCambridge, Olympian. Great to see her competing Masters running, and she's still running really well. I'm going to pan around here so you can see Eileen at the top of the track there coming down. So I'll hold it here because Fiona Gettings is flying on the second leg for the women's 35. She's at the top of the at the top of the bend here at the water jump, and she won't be far away from Eileen Kenny coming down on the first leg. But Fiona Gettings on the second leg is flying for the women's 35. It's a fantastic run. Marie McCambridge not too far back there coming down. You can see her at the top of the 100 metre straight. So this is excellent. We go back to Eileen here, changing over. The women's 70 to Margaret Glavely. So she's away, and there's Fiona just passing her out there. So that's a really strong run there. That's fantastic running. And they look to be well on pace. And there's Maria McCambridge just going by. So it looks like all 3 is in world record pace at the moment, for what I'm hearing from the clocks. So this is fantastic. So Fiona is up the back straight, looking really strong. So on our second lap, she'll be handing over to the third leg runner, Emer English from Dunboyne AC. So that's a big lead now on Marie McCambridge back here. This is a huge leg here, so it's putting Emer English into a really strong position, and they're still on world record pace. All 3 teams are still on world record pace. You can hear the announcer in the background, and some nice support from the small crowd here in Santry. So Fiona flying down the finish straight now with only 30-40 metres to go, and going to hand over to Emer English. So that's great going. Yeah, good hand over there. Emer English away from Dunboyne AC. Good stuff, Emer. We'll go back up here to the Maria McCambridge, and that's a change over there. Yeah, to Denise Egan. So Denise Egan's away for the women's 45. That's super stuff. We'll go back to the women's 70, still on world record pace. So women's 70, that's Margaret Galvey, and she's going nicely, still on world record pace. So Margaret Glavely from Mayo, I'm not sure actually which club she's from, but they're flying. And we go back up here to back into the finishing straight, and already a lap done. Emer English is going really well here. third leg runner, and she's coming down with 1 lap to go. So this is excellent running. So Emer running strongly there. And we're back to Denise Egan here coming down, not too far away either. So it's good running. Hope she can keep that pace up with 1 lap to go. Emer English now midway up the back straight and running really well. Yeah, she can kick on with 200 to go on that last 200. Keep them on world record pace. An exciting evening here to have 3 teams on world record schedule. It's a rare occasion. It's a beautiful evening, no breeze. And we see women's 70 coming down here now. Margaret Glavely coming down to hand over to Mary Lynch. So this is the third leg runner now for the women's 70. That's great running at 70. And so Mary Lynch away there. That's super. And Maria English coming in to finish. And this is going to hand it to the last leg runner for the women's 35. Laura Frey. So there it's Laura Frey is away. The last leg, 2 laps to go. Can they keep that pace? Can they stay on world record schedule? That's brilliant. And here's the 4th leg runner here with Denise Toner away. Denise is a very strong athlete, multiple world and European medals. So she'll bring them home. She'll be really, really strong. Clonus AC, great shape, great athlete. So there's Denise, and Denise is flying. Very, very strong athlete. Great 800 metre runner, great pace over 8 and 1500 metres. Laura Frey is on the top of the bend here. So there's Laura Frey at the top of the straight there coming down. When she comes to she'll have the bell, she'll have 1 lap to go. That'll be there really finished. Laura, 400 metres to go. Hopefully they can stay in world record schedule. So that's great running. And we're back to Mary Lynch, I think it's in 3rd there. There's Denise Toner already passing her out. That was a fast lap by Denise Toner. That was a great lap with Bell. There's Lisa at the bell. She's flying. That's a super run. She's catching Laura in front. So that's a great last leg for the women's 45. And Mary Lynch gone by there as well. I'll go back up to Laura Frey. She's up middleways through the back straight. You can see her getting tired now, but she can hold on and push that last 200 metres. Yeah, we still think he can do it. Looks like she can still do it with 150 to go. She can hammer this last 150, 120. That's brilliant, and Denise Toner is flying up at the top end as well, coming through. Look at that. That's a super last leg by Denise Toner. So Laura Frey coming down the finishing straight. It looks like it's the world record is still on there. I think they've done it. And Denise Toner. Second world record. It looks like we have 2 world records. What a finish. That is some finish for the ladies. That is some finish. We still have this Mary Lynch with 1 lap to go. So we'll keep it running here. She's on her own now. Nobody else. And it's down to Bridget. She's coming down with her last lap and handing over to Bridget McCabe from Mullingar. So just 2 laps to go for Bridget. Can they get that 3rd world record? So this is amazing. An amazing evening here at Santry Stadium. When would you see 3 world records? And the changeover is safe and away, and Bridget McCabe is away. A great athlete, great triathlete. It's been a long time in running. As I know, we're back in the 70s. So she has every opportunity still there. So this is the last athlete out on the track with 1.5 laps to go up the back straight for Bridget McCabe at the Morton Stadium. What an iconic setting for world record attempts, way back to Herb Elliott in 1958. And many records since then. Albie Thomas from Australia set a world 3,000 metre record here. The great Kip Keener, John Walker, Eamon Coughlin, all these guys have raced here. All the great athletes, Steve Scott, Ray Flynn, a host of Irish names. So to see these athletes still at Masters level, competing at this level, competing and attempting world records. If we get a triple world records here, and it looks like they're still on schedule for three world records. With Bridget McCabe at the top, she'll just have a lap and a bit to go. So they'll be happy down in Mullingar if you can pull out a record. It's rare occasions where we get world records in Ireland and world records, and there's been a perfect evening here in Santry. Great support. Great support from the crowd here. Commentator up in the stand. So there goes Bridget, and one lap to go, 400 metres. Can we get 3 world records? It just goes to show the strength and depth of Irish Masters. Been phenomenal over the last particularly 10 years, winning so many multiple world and European medals. And all these athletes compete both at home and internationally. So there's Bridget up, just go by the cage in the back straight. 300 metres to go. So it's tough. There's a slight breeze in the back straight, but the good thing is she'll have the breeze on her back coming down the finish. Once she gets to the top end of the water jump, she'll have the breeze to bring her home, but it's only a very slight breeze. Still can make a slight difference. So great celebrations down here at the bottom. I see Frank Greeley down here talking with the athletes. Frank is here lending his support as always. So Bridget McCabe with 200 metres to go. She's just gone by the 200 metre mark. Can she bring this home for a 3rd world record? So this is fantastic running this evening, and you must remember these are women's 70. They're all over 70, and to see them running 800 metres on a track, this beautiful track, new blue track in the Morton Stadium, and she's going to get great support when she comes into the straight here with just over 100 metres to go. So all she do is, if she can push it on for this last 100 metres and bring it home, and the support up in the stands is good. So this is great. Yeah, now she's the support along, and she'll push on. You can see her sprinting, you can see her upping her pace. But 30-40 metres to go, so it looks like she'll bring it home for another world record. So great support for Bridget, and a great way to finish. That's 3 world records. Look at that out in the infield there. I didn't get that finishing time there, but 3 world records, and what an achievement for these 3 Irish teams. I'm going down there to get some photographs, and a fantastic evening here in Santry, and what fantastic running for all these athletes. Well done, all the Irish Masters on show today. What an achievement. 3 world records. I'll say that again, 3 world records.